It isn't just that. How many times must I tell you? The mechanics of it all are more complicated than you realize.
My dear dragon, I think you use complicated to describe anything you don't want to do. All I'm asking is for you... Oh, Appoline, you've returned. Sooner than I thought. What is that in your mouth?
Put them down.
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to bring them back here, and the magic got away from me, and...
No more of your lies.
I can't believe this. Dragon, explain yourself.
Do you not see my treasure? Oh, my darling. Come back to me. Are you all right?
Majesty, please, accept my apology. I didn't mean to harm the human. I was only trying to...
Human. Mine, you careless, feckless. Treasure, speak to me, please. Show me those beautiful eyes. Please, treasure, I can't lose you.
Oh, be gone from my palace, you monster. I cannot believe this comportment. You come into my home, you threaten my subjects, all in the name of protecting one single human. Lizard, get out! Oh, you foul, disgusting! Oh, yes.
Consider
water.
that
put it
a
out,
warning.
Put it out, faster. Oh, no.
My darling, stay close to me.
Terrible,
Feel
Lizard.
my
I hate
magic.
her. You come and
Open
you fix
your
this
eyes.
right now. Put the fire out. You lazy. Oh,
There you are. Oh, you're so weak. You, Elian, you're lucky your gaudy chair is the only thing that will burn today. The next time one of your kind so much as looks at my treasure, you'll be the queen of nothing but ashes and ruin. We're leaving.
yes. Get out. Oh, I have never seen such monstrous manners in my entire life.
Come, my darling.
Wait, no.
I
you
shall
cannot
carry
take
you.
them. Not yet.
You need never return
Come
here.
back. We have to
I shall
explain
keep you
this.
safe.
No.
Sleep for now. Oh, you're awake again. Just a moment. Let me find a place to land. There. Now let me look at you. You can stand. Good. Are you hurt? Did they hurt you? May I see, please? There are often markings when it comes to a magical attack. I know what I'm looking for. Please, turn around. Let me see your back. Nothing here. But she had you by the neck. May I? You seem untouched. Do you feel all right? Where? Oh, my darling, my dearest treasure, I'm sorry. Show me. Exactly. Here. Yes. I'll only touch you very lightly. Stay still. Better. Of course you may kiss me, you sweet little thing. What? Why are you apologizing? You've done nothing for which you need apologize. Oh, no, my darling. It is I who should say I am sorry. Yes, I should have been more vigilant. I should have stayed with you. I should have known better than to believe a griffin would want to engage in real negotiations. It was all a ruse to get you alone. I will ensure this never happens again. Oh, treasure. Steady. Here, sit down. Well, I suspect they amplified their magic with human captives. Tried to corner you, to capture you. But when... what was her name? Yes, when Appoline tried to attack you, she underestimated how powerful you've become. Oh yes, I'm very proud of you, my dearest. You may not realize how quickly you've learned, but I'm not surprised. You're rather exceptional in every way. So her stolen magic ricocheted, bouncing off your pure, unadulterated talent. Magic has its own sense of things. It knows. Magic that is stolen is much more volatile. You were steady. You were strong. She wasn't prepared for that, but it seems, unfortunately, you were injured nonetheless. Does it still hurt? Did I get it all? Oh, well, if you're aching, yes, it is a long journey, but I have just the thing. When I get you home, I shall draw you a bath. Not exactly. I do some things without sorcery, after all. When we return home, I shall take you to the spring. Yes, deep in the cave there is a clear mountain spring. I've directed it to fill the marble pool. It is cold, but I happen to know someone who has a certain level of mastery over fire. Yes, I shall warm that bath to whatever temperature you like, my darling, my treasure. What is it? You seem troubled. Did something else happen in that eyesore of a palace? Oh, yes. I tried to warn you, but you found one of them. What's this? Yes. We can bring this to her family. Certainly, my darling. I desire what you desire. And if you should like to help one of those poor souls trapped in the palace, we shall deliver her message. Oh, dearest, you know I have my ways. Who would question a fine lady appearing in a carriage in a simple village? Yes, a hasty glamour, and I shall be entirely presentable to the gentry. Of course, I shall do anything within my power to please you. Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit more difficult. It is tempting to want to rescue those humans from captivity. I simply cannot. I know. It's not a question of power or ability. I have an agreement with the Griffins. One that preceded the treaty we were attempting to establish earlier. Oh, my dear, my darling treasure, do you know how important you are to me? What it would do to me if I were ever to lose you? I do admire your heart, wishing to rescue those unfortunate captives. I'm afraid the cost is too great. The agreement was that. Oh, treasure, you'll think me selfish. Oh, I fear you will. You are so generous of spirit yourself. Will you promise not to despise me if I tell you why I cannot save those humans from their prison? You do. Well, Elian and the Griffins agreed never to take you, provided I leave their affairs alone. What do you mean? Oh, treasure, you are clever. It's true. In all my rage, I hadn't thought of that yet. They did violate the terms, didn't they? Trying to steal you away from me under my very eyes. Not wise of them. Perhaps we shall think on it together. I can't risk them thinking they can take you again. They really are the most despicable, untrustworthy pests. Not like you. You are the sweetest, most special, most skilled, most beautiful human I have ever met. And you're mine. How lucky I am. Are you ready to continue our journey, my darling? Yes, come to me. It really is the best part of flying with you. Holding you in my arms. Ready. I have you. Don't worry about me ever letting you go. Treasure, are you awake? We're almost home. Smell the evergreens. Yes, we're close. No, I shall have to land a bit farther off in the clearing. There. Of course, you don't have to walk the whole way. You may ride on my back from there. You must be so exhausted, dearest. Here, hold on tight. There we are now. Let me lean down, and you step up. Yes, wrap your arms around my neck. You can even doze off if you like. It won't be long. Aside from the lamentable altercation, were you satisfied seeing the palace? It is a sight. I'll grant you that. A sight worth the trouble in your eyes. Well, we needn't return unless... Yes, I did say we could discuss a rescue mission. But we must be careful. I'm quite powerful, but I do have a weakness, you know. Yes. 1. Is that why... Oh. Well, the primary reason I don't land near the mouth of the cave is the risk of rock slides, darling. I've had several well-meaning guests, dragons, who made quite a mess. A pile of rubble is a terrible inconvenience when one has just returned from a long journey. And besides, the pine needles are soft beneath my feet, and the air is sweet here among the trees. Don't you think so? Yes, there is another reason. You're very perceptive when you want to be. Not at all, not at all. Only teasing. Yes, the other reason for landing in the clearing is safety. Yours. I can defend myself and you from many enemies. But it's better, more peaceful, if my enemies can't even find the front door. Yes. Speaking of which, here we are. Home. Oh. I was wondering when you'd finally get back, Dragon. Now hand over your little prisoner so I can do what I came here to do.